Everyone has seen the effects of climate change, especially in recent years, with floods, fires, droughts, and even hurricanes tearing our planet apart. The world's best scientists have warned us, and now it's time not just to listen, but to stop. Save energy.
Save Our World is an environmental charity which specializes in education on climate change. So the whole Climate Change Action Program in schools came about because I had found by going to festivals and green events that nobody really took any notice. So we decided we really had to take a professional route and find a theatrical director who could get actors together and produce a program which really stuck in people's minds.
It's a story about a young boy and a young girl who's an eco-warrior, and they go off to move the Bengal tigers from the coast of Bangladesh because they're going to be swamped by the rising sea levels.
Do you want all the tigers to die?
No, of course I don't.
Do you want all the tigers to die? No! Do you think that this boy should come with me to help save those tigers?
Yeah! And when they get there, the tiger says, "No, I don't want to move from my home. Why should I? You're causing this problem. Solve it."
We're causing it? We've got to stop it?
Oh, we are so ridiculous. We've been on the wrong mission the whole time.
It's not a question of moving the tigers.
We've got to stop these floods. Boy, yes, we've got a new mission. And that is to stop global warming.
The kids really enjoyed watching the play, and it was really interesting to see how much they actually knew and how much they could shout back at the characters in the play. They already knew a great amount about climate change and things they can do, action they can take. So it's great to see them get really involved. But they still got a lot out of it. There was a lot of discussion points to come from it. And we were able to do a lot of interesting follow-up work based on the things that we saw in the play, based on some of the actions of the characters, and based on some of the ideas that were explored. So it is very easy when you look at what you're being asked to do to fit in things like Save Our World performance into the school day, into the curriculum, because it is very relevant.
4 weeks after the show, one of the actors comes back to visit the kids again, which they love, and some of the stories that come back from the kids are of ways that their whole family have changed their light bulbs, and they don't switch the heating on in all the rooms in their houses, and how they don't drive as much. It's really inspiring, the level of engagement that these kids have, and their ability to take on the big picture.
We want the education on climate change to reach everybody, and for the government to support this as an essential part of the program, and particularly we believe it's as important and essential for primary school children because they're the most receptive and they're going to have to deal with the problems in the future.
We plan to continue working in local schools and building up a model that really works, finding ways to engage the schools even more strongly through the Eco Schools process. A lot of councils are coming on board, seeing they've got an awful lot of money to be saved by getting schools to be more efficient. And when we've got that package really tight, then we can get it to be replicated by other theatre companies in other local authorities and spread the message far and wide.
Give the next generation a future. Invite the Climate Change Action Program to your school and help save our world.